The State Department is denying it was forced to evacuate the U.S. Embassy in Baghdad during deadly violence in the streets of Iraq's capital city. A dozen rioters were killed Monday when a mob stormed the government palace. Our Jerusalem correspondent Daniel Cohen joins us live from Israel with the latest. Good morning, Daniel.
Good morning, Allison. Good morning, everyone. Iraq appears to be on the brink of a civil war. A curfew was implemented in Baghdad Monday afternoon to try to quell an angry rebellion after an influential Shiite cleric announced his resignation from politics. Today, the situation in the Green Zone can be described as fragile at best.
Chaos in Baghdad. Dozens of men cheer as a cement barricade leading to the palace gates in Iraq's capital city falls. An out-of-control mob stormed the government palace Monday after Shiite cleric Muqtada al-Sadr announced his final retirement from politics. Here you see al-Sadr supporters invading the grounds, some even taking a dip in the palace pool. Outside, the crackle of gunfire as Iraq's military fired tear gas and stun grenades to try to disperse the rioters from the heavily fortified Green Zone. The revolution will continue. I received an injury. My hand is fractured. I'm going to get treatment and come back, says this man. Our revolution is against the corrupt. The people want reforms in Iraq, and there is no place for the corrupt. Iraq has been mired in political deadlock since October of last year because of meddling from Tehran.
Iran has been trying to assert their influence inside of Baghdad and Iraq for many years now. And this gentleman that's resigning is on the other side.
Brian Leib is the executive director of Iranian Americans for Liberty. He points out Iraqi elections left the country without a new government, prime minister, or president due to disagreements between al-Sadr's supporters and the Iranian-backed Shiite factions. Al-Sadr won the largest share of seats last year, but failed to form a majority government.
He's been part of the opposition fighting back against Tehran. So I think him resigning and saying he's fed up with politics is also code for Tehran has truly corrupted his country, and he doesn't see any way that he can get out of it. So I think that's what we're seeing here.
4 rockets landed in the Green Zone overnight, damaging homes. The State Department has not issued an evacuation order to U.S. Embassy personnel in Baghdad, but the U.S. ambassador to Iraq is calling for a peaceful resolution. Demonstrators are reportedly starting to withdraw from the Green Zone after calls from al-Sadr to do so.
All right, we'll keep an eye on this. Daniel Cohen, thank you so much. Up